Hi all, this is Preethi R from Section F. Today I'll be talking about climate change and sustainability. Climate change is not just an environmental crisis, it's an economic one too. In India, rising temperature, erratic monsoons, and pollutions cost the economy billions every year. But how exactly does climate change affect economic growth, jobs, and industries? And what can we do about it? India loses an estimated 2.6% of GDP annually due to climate related disasters. But the damage goes beyond just the numbers, it affects key economic sectors. First one is the agriculture and food security. They contribute to 18% of India's GDP, but erratic monsoons and heat waves reduces crop yields. Increased production costs for irrigation and pest control will raise the food prices. Rural income drops, affecting demand for goods and services in other sectors. Second sector is the manufacturing and supply chain. Heat waves reduce worker productivity, leading to economic losses of $250 billion annually by 2050. Floods and extreme weather disrupt transport and logistics, raising costs for the businesses. Third sector is the urban economy and public health. Air pollution alone costs India 5.4% of GDP in healthcare expenses and lost labor productivity. More spending on healthcare means less disposable income, slowing consumer demand. If the economic impact is so severe, why isn't India shifting faster towards sustainability? The answer lies in three major barriers. First one is the dependence on fossil fuels. 70% of India's electricity comes from coal. A rapid shift to renewables could create short-term job losses in coal-dependent regions. Green energy investments require large capital inflows, which developing economies struggle to afford. Second one is the cost of transport transition. Transitioning to a green economy could cost 10 trillion by 2070. Small and medium enterprises, which form 30% of India's GDP, often lack resources to adopt sustainable practices. Third one is the policy versus growth trade-off. Strict environmental policies may slow industrial expansion and job creation in the short run. India needs economic growth to lift millions out of poverty, making tough climate trade offs inevitable. Despite these challenges, India can achieve economic growth while addressing climate change. Here is how. Expanding solar wind power can create 3 million new jobs while reducing fossil fuel dependency. Policies like the production linked incentive can boost domestic green manufacturing. Second one is through carbon tax and green financing. Implementing carbon pricing can make pollution expensive while generating government revenue. More incentives for green bonds and climate finance can help businesses transition affordably. Next is through climate resilient agriculture. Smart irrigation, drought resistant crops, and precision farming can protect farmers from climate risks while boosting productivity. Next is through urban sustainability. Investing in public transport, electric vehicles, and energy efficient buildings can lower pollution and healthcare costs. Climate action isn't just an environmental necessity, it's an economic opportunity. With the right investments, India can create millions of jobs, boost GDP, and improve public health. The question is, will we act fast enough? A strong economy needs a sustainable future. The choice isn't between growth and climate action, it's about making both work together. Thank you.